Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We're on the test server, and what are we looking at? Well, the Demon Coalition event. I presume it's dropping in the game probably during the week or next week. I'm guessing it could easily be within a couple of days of me putting out and recording this video. Let's see what you're going to get, and we'll take a quick look at the battles and the sort of restrictions here. Let's go through essentially everything that you need to know or would want to know, I hope. First of all, you've got, well, actually, first of all, let's look at this. These are the main rewards for this coalition event. These total rewards, these big flagship rewards, I suppose you'd call them, are for the global contributions. So everyone playing the game and participating in this is adding up to progress along this track for the total points. As that goes, at 400 million, you get an ancient shard. At 800 million, a 5-star chicken. You get a cool, unique avatar portrait frame. 1.2, a legendary skill tome, and then a sacred shard. So it's a nice selection of stuff. Good to have. Cool. Simple enough. And to earn these, you basically have to do almost nothing. You have to earn at least a small minimum to actually receive these progress rewards. But I think that's about it. It's pretty straightforward. Now, on top of that, as the global player base progresses through this track, you will also unlock personal point multipliers, which are going to help you progress through this personal track. I mean, I think at a very simple level, right, the ultimate reward for the personal track, we'll look at that now, is 20,000 points. You are going to have a 2x multiplier. You can kind of look at this at, I need 10,000 points. It gets multiplied by 2, I get the 20,000 points, and I get everything. Or, yeah, you could effectively just assume you're getting the 2x points. It should be fairly straightforward maths, really. Figure out how many points realistically you can probably get and where you're going to go. For the personal reward track, we can see what you're going to get. Sorry, the test server thing is slightly blocking it. Let me turn that off. I'm sure Plarium will forgive me. Thank you to Plarium for letting me on the test server to show you this stuff, by the way. For all the several Plarium employees have died from shock that I haven't thanked them already. It's the office is in utter chaos, carnage. Silver, bruise, gems. We do have interesting is coming back. This is the material, the relic material, the twisted horns, I think they're called, from the Chaos Awakes event. So these are returning for this event, which is cool. Previously, a limited. Well, I mean, I guess they're still a limited time relic, but they're back for a second run. They're back. Yeah, you've got some immortal, some cruel gear. This stuff should be fairly easy to get. You're getting a good few rare relic fragments along the way. I really don't think they're actually that valuable, though, but they are there. Some starstone, an epic gemstone is quite nice. Void shard, cool. I think even new players would find the epic relic materials. Those are actually kind of handy. There's some quite useful early game epic relics, like even just a golden elixir, which can really help out. Then we start getting up to the higher points, or the mid-level points, I should say. After about 10,000 points, it gets pretty juicy, so you're getting 50 brews here at 9,900. Then some 6-star legendary immortal gear is nice. You're starting to get some legendary relic materials, which is very nice. Cruel gear, legendary gemstone, 3-star basalt, legendary skill tome, more materials. You actually start getting some mythical stuff. Again, a lot of it could be rubbish, but you're getting some pieces. You vendor half of them instantly. Some of them might be decent for immortal. Then for cruel, a 4-star basalt is very cool. 500 starstone is lovely. A mythical skill tome is great. And then 50 mythical twisted horns, which are excellent. And then ultimately, the first time in game, I believe, that we see a rank 5 basalt. I've never seen them before. Possibly, I don't know, that maybe they've had packs for, mega spenders. Maybe not. I actually don't know. But first time, certainly for me, I'm seeing it, and probably for you. Let's be real. That's actually extremely good. That's for leveling a relic up from 5 to 6-star. Now, at the same time, it's not very useful if you don't have a 5-star relic that's worth leveling up to 6-star. But it's so difficult. It's so intensive to get 5-star relic food like this. I think, yeah, by the time you would have 5 of these, or the alternative, leveling up some relics to 5-star with the intention to feed them, and that's going to take you months and months and months. And yeah, I think if starting it now is fantastic. If you're able to get this, it's going to be super good value and will definitely be very helpful if you're playing the game long term. So that's a pretty big deal. On top of that, there are also rankings. So if you're saying, Nub, there are only 50 mythical materials in here in this personal path, well, worry not, my friend, because if you become first place in the world, that's right, in the world, you go and you take down that Kraken who's been playing for years, has players playing their account for them when they're not online and are constantly grinding, spending thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars every single month on this game, and have all the champions in the game plus 4 6-star. You go take them down, and you can get that 50 extra twisted horns, my friend, and you can get an 80% chance for a legendary relic. It's possible. You can do it. Or maybe not. But, well, yeah, there are the personal rankings, so that's cool. If you are the 10th best player in the entire world, millions of people probably play this game. If you are the 10th best, you get, don't spend it all in one go, folks, a 1-star basalt and a rare random gemstone. Oh, I think I just jizzed my pants in excitement. We also have clan rankings, which is cool, so you can compete against other players in your clan. That seems a bit more relevant. One thing I do like about this, we can see the teams that people are running, which is actually quite neat. And same thing with these top things. So to be honest, it's one of the better leaderboard type things they've done, in the sense that there is some actual useful information here. You can be like, oh, these are the champions they ran. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hang on a minute. This is different. I take it back. Well, so we've got rankings, then we've got the top 100. What's the difference? Clan rankings, yes, I understand. That's rankings within your clan. No rewards for that. Then you've got top 100, but you also have ranking. Okay, so never mind. So if you're the top one in the world, okay, it's a bit better. You get a 4-star basalt, and you get an avatar, and you get straight up a mythical relic. That's cool, which is a time limited one. What if you're the 10th player in the world? We can't quite see. Presumably it would be probably 50. It probably is the same thing. You do get an avatar. Okay, so there are some rewards. I take it back. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a little confused as to what these actual rankings are. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about that. How does that work? I don't know. What's the difference between rankings and top 100? They're the same people. So I really don't know. I'm really not sure what the difference is. It's the same people. They're just getting some different extra awards, perhaps? Maybe? Who knows? Right. Let's check out the battles before I give out about something without understanding it fully again. Right. You have 5 different stages here. They are all available to attack from the start. I can go into any single one. And yeah, they all have different restrictions. And no, it looks like they all have the same damage goals, actually. They all have the exact same damage goals. Yeah, okay. So for each stage, you have to get, for maximum points, you have to get 85 million damage, and then you get 5 extra points for every 1 million damage beyond that you do. I mean, bearing in mind that you're getting 150 points for doing the first 500, like 500,000, you get 150 points. The extra points is certainly nice, but it's not going to break the game or anything like that. But yeah, every single difficulty, every single stage that I can see, it is 85 million points. They all have they all have slightly different scores, actually. So stage 1, I guess because it has no restrictions, you're getting less points. You can see when we come to stage 2, right, you're getting 150 compared to 100, 350 compared to 250. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're getting similar points. Then stage 3 is the same points as stage 2, and then stage 4 and stage 5, because they have even more restrictions, you're getting even more points. So yeah, no restrictions, lowest amount of points. Faction restrictions, medium points. Faction plus affinity restrictions, highest points. So yeah, there you are. Yeah, so no restrictions whatsoever for stage 1. You could use literally anything. For stage 2, looks like it's going to be Sacred Order, Lizards, Undead, and still. I mean, let's take a quick gander. Let's throw together. Let's see, what could I do? Can I build a nice clan boss team? I wonder. What would I put in for this one? I'll be honest, it's been a long time since I thought about this. I could use Donatello, but obviously I can't use Leonardo. He's not in the. In fact, I don't think any of the other turtles. Maybe Raphael's in here. That's probably about it. If even, See, no, he's a barbarian. He's not a lizard. The turtles gets confusing. I don't know. I could put in Lazarius is probably pretty good. Krisk, always a safe option. Let me see. Balar might be decent for some poisons and explosions and whatnot, and he does some decent damage. We could try him. And yeah, I mean, maybe Python even would be better, even more safety. Or Elva would give us more consistent increased speed. Krisk wouldn't need to use his A3, so I could throw in Elva. And yeah, who would I have? Like maybe Aestrid. Give us a weaken, increase attack. Yeah, we could try that. That could be interesting. Okay. But you can see some of the challenges trying to build a team. What about with these factions? What sort of champions would I have? Oh, we've got some real bangers in here, actually. Like, wow, this is a lot easier already in terms of damage. Like Aphidus, I'm like, yep, he should be pretty good. We've got Crocad, very strong option. That looks pretty nice. Crocad and the Packmaster. We've got, if you did the Cassandra fusion, you could have her. I think Varl could be excellent as well. We do get weaken off of Crocad. I wonder if we can we afford Varl as well? He would be really, really strong to bring in. That is a good one. I mean, Aphidus is also an obvious one. Then we'd want some healing and whatnot. I have Fina because I've got this team. That's pretty cool. I'd say because I've got orcs in here, I should have Raka Viletide as a nice reviver. Yeah, I could bring in a Raka Viletide, so reviving, increase attack, though we have increased attack from Aphidus actually, but she could keep us alive. I mean, screw it. I could put in Fina as well. Seems decent. I could put in, if I need some more defenses, I could put in her. Lydia's in there too. Yeah, we've got another recent fusion in there as well. So this one actually looks juicy to me. I didn't use Xenomorph here. Very strong too. So lots of good stuff in there. Not so bad. From the looks of it, stage 4, there's going to be a lot of it. We will jump in and try one of these as well. There's going to be a lot of experimentation and figuring out what is good. I would say Newt is a fairly obvious one that lots of people may have for this one. Lady Mikage seems good. But we can't bring in Ninja. Haha, Ninja and Toshiro don't work. And I don't have Harima, so I'm actually a bit lacking in good stuff to put with her. Like, what would be my personal best Shadowkin to pair up with her? The options are limited. He does a weaken. He's pretty poor choice, mind you. They're all fairly poor choices. I mean, I could put in... He would do some decent damage. He's not really designed for this fight, though, is he? I could personally use him for some healing. There we go. Try stay alive, right? And yeah, I guess we need like decreased defense. I could use him. That could work. I've obviously got Gallius. I could put him in his alternate form. That would work. And we do have increased defense over here. Starting to get spicy. Geomancer is in here. Stag Knight is in here as well. Those are some nice budget options too. Okay. Quick gander at the budget options for these as well, just so we could see. Budget options for stage 2. You've got Dahi. Seeker is in there. Godseeker is in there. Bogoth, not so bad. Okay, Venomage could be useful. Jareg. Okay, we've got a few. Deacon, Mordecai. We've got a few solid budget options for stage 2. What about stage 3? Obviously, we've got, this is the Packmaster Shayak one. For budget options, I mean, Royal Guard is okay, I suppose. This one is not as good on budget options. Seer's not really built for this. Dark Kale is possible, though he's not exactly an early game champion. I mean, you do have Apothecary, Painkeeper's in there. Gives you some options for sure for some potential cheese teams. Pelops is in there. He's pretty likely to make it in. I haven't fully built mine yet. But yeah, okay, so that one, bit tricky. But Pelops will certainly be a huge help. Cassandra could be a good help as well. We looked at this one. Yes, we did. And then the final one, Barbarians. Barbarians, Ogres, Knight Revenant, isn't it? And Demons, Magic, and Void. Yeah, this one's a bit tight. Obviously, I could bring in Bayek. Lucky enough to have him. Thor could be very, very good. I mean, Syl the Drakes is someone most people will have. It's a bit limited, this, mind you, for me. Narma actually seems quite good for poisons and healing. Yeah, maybe got some debuff removal with her. Let's give this a go. Let's just see how we do. I've pulled him recently. He could be good. We've got Ugo as a strong option for decreased defense, some healing. Got some ally protection for miscreated monster if you needed to. What else do we have in here that could be quite helpful for people? Depending on how hard this is, Man-Eater is in there if you're really stuck. Yeah, it's a little rough, this one. I don't have a ton of options. I actually say, you know what? Operdin might be quite good. Let's see, can we keep Thor alive? Or is Thor just gonna die? Whisper's in there as well, which is quite nice. Probably should use this guy for decreased defense. I'm just trying to think. I don't really have much decrease defensing happening. Let's throw Ugo in. Let's give it a go. So here we go. This is... I presume each of the bosses is sort of the same. I'm guessing it's going to work the same way. It's just there's going to be different restrictions. Let's give it a shot. Have I built characters for this? No, we just want to see what this looks like. So here we go. I also haven't set up an AI preset, so it could get kind of funky. Let's go in. Let's land a bunch of poisons. Lovely. Decrease defense. Lovely. Operdin can give us some healing and whatnot. And Thor, let's get increased attack on Thor. Slam in. And get potentially leech with him. He actually resisted, which is a bit scary. Decrease attack and activate that. There goes the AoE. Not so bad. And Brimstone doing some nice damage. So let's hit auto. Let's leave it go for a bit. We haven't talked about the abilities of this boss right here in this fight. But basically, he's got a 4-hitter that puts increased attack on himself. We had block buffs from Ugo, so we didn't see that. He will also decrease our buffs. We'll see if we notice that the next time. I didn't notice it that time. We might have resisted. But I think he gains bonus accuracy every single turn. Nice that Thor is going to decrease his resistance. His A2, here it comes. AoE hit. Not hitting too hard yet. It would place decreased speed and block buffs. I think we blocked it, possibly resisted, but it looks to me like we've got block buffs up. Then his A1 is going to be a max HP hit that will fully deplete turn meter and place stun. Now, obviously the key thing here is he's doing more damage every single turn. He's also gaining more attack, defense, speed, resistance, and accuracy every single turn. And all those things get stronger. There's a max HP hit. It wasn't very scary. It did like a tiny chunk. Remember that this is open to someone who's been playing like me for 6 years or something. I think at this at 5 or 6 years at this point, but it's also open to someone who's been playing for maybe 1 month or so. So yeah, it's probably good that he's not hitting too hard at the start. Here he comes in the AoE. Okay, we are resisting everything. We have decreased accuracy on the boss from Bayek, so that's certainly helping. But yeah, that's interesting. Being able to resist this stuff makes life a lot easier. You can also place Master Seal, but we're resisting him, so we're not actually seeing that happen. Let's see how much he's going to ramp up. I might just pause it, and we can come back after a little bit. But yeah, he's going to keep hitting harder and harder. After the 20th turn, he's going to start hitting really hard. And then from the 30th turn, he's just going to remove all of our shields. And we don't really have, any shields in this composition. But yeah, let's come back. Let me come back at like, I don't know. Let's see his A1 hit, and then we'll come back at like turn 10, and then briefly, and then we'll come back at turn 20, and we'll see, roughly speaking, his damage difference. How about that? Just to get a bit of a sense for it. Do we need to do 85 million damage for this? Oh, for 3,000. He did stun him this time. He can't be resisted. I don't see, in some of these fights, they now show you like chest rewards. I'm not seeing it here. I'll pause it anyway. We'll come back when we've done a few more turns. Okay, there's no point in stopping it at 10 turns. We're at 20 turns. For me, for my account, end game, he's not, well, we'll see his A1 hit right here. Like, he's not doing much yet, folks. So there we go. The first 20 turns for end game, I'm just chilling, right? I really am just chilling. So I think it's good. I think, it means that this is going to be relatively accessible. Of course, now here's the thing is, he's going to start ramping up fat. There's the AoE hit. Like, it's really not bad for me. After the 20th turn, he's going to start ramping up by a greater amount. What is that amount? We don't know. His damage is going to start increasing by a greater amount. What is that amount? I don't know. Like, is it he was growing like 1% before, and now he's growing by 2%. Does it keep increasing, or like I don't know? Is it cumulative? Does it keep stacking? I'm not sure, but so far so good. And we're looking at, what, 85 million to roughly get there? I mean, certainly, if we make it to the 100 turns with nobody dying, we'd make it no problem. Let's see. I mean, he's starting to get faster for sure. You know, is it enough for me to be scared, though? I don't know. But, I mean, I do feel like he is getting a little bit stronger, all right. Let's see. Oh, also, place your bets. Narma or Thor, who's going to do more damage? Who will be the king? Right, I'll come back in a little bit when we start dropping below half health. And let's see. Yeah, we got a little bit to go. Okay, we're actually turned 30. He's starting to do some damage now. It's actually starting to jump, and he's actually starting to place effects and stuff as well. So here we go. Looks like for me, even around stage 30 is when, to be honest, for an endgame player, it seems like around stage 30 is when, oh, look at that, Thor almost dead. There we go. That's when he's going to start to actually do stuff. I think he might have outrun the decreased attack from Narma. He's starting to get fast. Yep, here we go. He's really gone off. And we're well short of the 80. Probably good that, I mean, I know I'm endgame and I've got like a bunch of ludicrous champions, but it might, and there we go. Thor's dead. Thor is down. Might not be great if I could just come in and fully clear all of this on the first try without any real effort. But there we are. Right, let's let it keep running. It's not going to run for much longer. I mean, let's just leave it at this point. I think he's just going to kill us. Narma being stunned. He's really fast at this point. He's got, obviously, we've decreased speed. Uko could maybe save us with her passive. Nah, block revive anyway. But there we are. Cool. 11 minutes in. Narma beat Thor. Fair play. We could see show damage. Okay, cool. Back to the event. Very nice. So, oh, look at that. We actually got the first 3 rewards, but you have to do a big extra chunk to get this. And I can see info. That is cool. Can I see, has anyone else done stage 5? Did anyone have, that was stage 5, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah. Let's just see. Has anyone else done stage 5? We could see a team for stage 5. Yes. Is that me? No, it's not. I saw the buy. I thought it was me. Okay, we had 47 million here with the new crew tracks. Oh, I forgot. I should have put her in. Didn't even see her. Thor, Queen of Hearts, and Korra. Bayek. Thor did a lot more damage. Okay, anybody else done stage 5? Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. Another stage 5. Only 10 million there. Okay. That's cool. What about stage 1? So, I want to see what teams... and you can see I can grab my rewards straight away. Right? You can grab them straight away. Let me quickly add up all these points. Let's see how many points you would get just from doing this. Let me add all that up, because that's important info. And then I want to see some stage 1 teams. Okay, so quick maths, and I think I'm probably right. It looks like it's 10,000 points for clearing everything. And 10,000 multiplied by 2, 20,000. So there you go. I believe in order to claim all of these personal rewards, you simply need to score 85 million points on each of the stages. If you can't score 85 million on each of the stages, you're going to need to score a good chunk of extra points on one of the other stages that you can clear to make up for it. But yeah, I think your main goal will be build an 85 million point team for each one. So let's see. I saw some people had some crazy teams for stage 1 would be a good one to get extra points. And remember, like stage 5, it's 5 extra points for every 1 million damage. That's with severe restrictions. It's the same amount of points for extra damage on stage 1. So stage 1 will be the big one to get extra points to make up for, let's say, if you can't do, hypothetically, stage 4. You go, oh man, stage 4, I just don't have a team for. But I could do a good thing with stage 1 and no restrictions. So let's take a look. 85 million is the standard. We have Essie right here. He's gone in with Ninja, Mikage, Mad Hatter, and Teox and Senna. So Senna is giving you loads of turns, right? Her passive just gives you tons and tons of turns. Then he's got 3 ally attack champions with Ninja. He's done almost 1 billion damage. We've got Farbstoff has pretty much the same thing. Victor Tez has a slightly different one. This is Mikage with Toshiro and some counterattacks and mythicals. It's good as well. We've got, oh, look at this. 4 turtles plus Androg now. Obviously, this is a 6-star mythical who's really helping the team work, but that's a ton of extra points right there. I'm sure you can come up with budget alternatives to Androg. So maybe just like an Oella, right? Who you can get from the the fusion token system, but obviously you won't be able to get her from the fusion token system in the course of this event, presuming it starts like next time. But Bronco has Titus, he's done it. I mean, he's probably some very good gear, right? But this boss clearly has a bunch of restrictions to limit the power of Titus teams. Like, he just removes your shields after 30 turns. You can still get a crazy score with it. That is quite hilarious. Okay, cool. So there you go, though. Quick first look at this thing. What have I done? Oh, I clicked screenshot by accident. Whoops. So yeah, you've got your clan ranks. I'm not really sure what the difference between rankings and top 100 players is. Maybe rankings goes beyond 100 players, but yeah, I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Let me know your thoughts on this stuff overall. I think it's going to be some nice free rewards and then some very substantial rewards in here if you can build some good teams. It's sort of like, yeah, I think it's a bit of a mix of Cursed City restrictions with a slightly updated Demon Lord clan boss. I'm intrigued to give it a go. It seems like it's not going to be too bad for me, probably, to get the 85 million on each one. I should be able to do it. And we'll see. You know, it's one of the things for me, you know, as a content creator, for me, it sucks the fun out of it a bit if it's like beat all the content before it's even gone live. And it's just, you're just doing it by yourself. And it's like, I don't know. It's not really for me what the game is about, which is more like, what are my clanmates doing? This is what I'm doing, and seeing the discussion and stuff for me is more interesting. I don't know. There's like a million single player games I can play. There's not a ton of multiplayer games like this. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But I obviously I've got no guides for you here at the start, but I'll work on these when it just goes live in the game. I don't really want to build teams for this before it goes live. It's probably live in just a couple of days. I'd rather just play it on my actual account with my actual stuff and get actual progress and share it with you guys, and then improve the teams over the month or whatever that is live for. That'd be cool. Any info here on how long it's going to be live for, actually? Limit time boss? Don't know. Rankings. Standard. Oh, rankings follows standard tournament rules. Compete against other players of similar level. Okay. And then top 100 players is uber competitive. Okay. So you're going to have, so it is different. Good thing I checked that. But yeah, so the top 100 is the top 100. This is just like within, I don't know, 50 players maybe that are similar level to you, maybe 100. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. So this is like a match-made system. This is your clan, and this is just global. Okay, but that's what the difference is. It just doesn't really come through clearly on the tester. Okay, so my rant about the 50 things being terrible, not so much. You're not going to get the mythical relic or this 4-star. That's for the guy who's got everything, not you. But yeah, cool. All right, there we go. That's the look. What do you think of the Demon Coalition event? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.